Okay.
Let's introduce ourselves.
My name is David Shea. I am the Executive Director of the Community Action Council of Portage County. This is Regina Holliday. She is the Home Relief Manager who is responsible for all of our rental and housing assistance programs related to rent relief, homeowner assistance, property taxes, et cetera, et cetera. In order to start, I'll just kind of give you a brief overview of our programs. In the agency, we are a 501c3 nonprofit. We've been in Portage County. We are a designated community action agency for Portage County. We were formed in February of 1965, and we've been around for 57 years. Last year, we served about 12,000 families in Portage County, ranging from a wide range of areas, including utility assistance, home relief, weatherization, et cetera, et cetera. In 2022-23, we're going to operate about 28 programs. About 10 or 12 of them are related to utilities and home relief. About 8 of them are related to weatherization and home repair. We have about 7 other programs related to youth unemployment, employment and training, community initiatives, and 3 programs related to health and wellness. I guess what we're going to talk about primarily today is what the organization provides in terms of home relief. And when we say home relief, we're talking about rental assistance, we're talking about utility assistance, we're talking about homeowner assistance, which relates to property taxes, mortgages, et cetera, et cetera. In 2021-22, we received funding from the Consolidated Appropriations Act, or CAA-HRG, for rental assistance, totaling about $7 million. So all the way through in the 14 to 16 month period of that grant, which ended September 30th, we served about 5,000 families in Portage County alone and provided $7 million in rental assistance. We also had a small program called the CDBG Home Relief Program. We spent about $700,000 in that. We served about 500 families. We provided mortgage assistance. We provided a lot of different homeowner assistance. We also had a program funded through the Ohio Housing Finance Agency called Utility Assistance Plus. And through September 30th, we served about 500 families in that and provided a wide range of homeowner assistance, including property taxes, utilities, internet assistance, trash, water, sewer, and we could even do some things called like HOA fees and other small fees like that. The CAA-HRG program, which was our rental assistance program, ended September 30th of 2022. And there is right now presently no rental assistance funding available, but there will be. Our CDBG CV program also ended, but the homeowner assistance program through the Ohio Housing Finance Agency, called Utility Assistance Plus, will continue through June 30th of 2023. About 2 weeks ago, we were notified we will receive some additional funding under the American Rescue Act. It's called the American Rescue Act HRG program, or Home Relief Program. We don't have all of the guidelines for it, but we know we'll be able to provide some rental assistance funding, some rental delinquencies, some other assistance related to renters, including some utility assistance and other services like that. That's not going to probably start until about December 1st, and that will go for sure through June 30th of 2023, probably longer. The program is authorized through September of 2025 by Congress, but we probably don't have enough money to last that long. We've received funding totaling about $700,000 under the American Rescue Act Rental Assistance Program. That's about what I have, so Regina can talk about the 2 programs that are going to be in existence, including the OFA Homeowner Assistance Program, and going forward, the American Rescue Act program, about what's going to be available and what's not. Regina?
Thanks, David. Good morning, everybody. As David said, I'm Regina Holliday, and I am the manager of our HRG departments.
So what we're doing today is I'm going to give you a breakdown of what we do for this program. So part of the program is that we are able to help people who have been affected by COVID from April of 2020 up until current. with rent assistance. If it has been impacted by COVID in your household, we need simple things. We need a test from like CVS or Walgreens to show us that you've had COVID, a loss of a job, something that has really impacted your family for us to be able to help you. We can pay rent, we can pay the late fees. There is up to, 18 months of service with this new program that we'll be able to help clients with. Once that's done, we will interact with the client. We have, we're gonna be setting up an appointment line. Get in, set up an appointment. There'll be documents for you to fill out. You can always reach out to our agency at 330-297-1456. Option 5 is for the home relief funds. When you do, we'll be asking certain questions from you. We'll be asking the family size, income base. We'll look for like the landlord verification forms, which a landlord will fill out, leases, citizenship from the person in the household, 30 days of income for everyone 18 years or older. We can also help with utilities. With those utilities, we can help you with your electric, your gas, water, sewer, trash, internet. If you use internet in your household and it is for work-based, if it is for going to the doctors to talk over the internet with your provider, and also too for schooling, and also if you receive any type of assistance that you would need to do that. There's a form we have you fill out and we'd be able to pay your internet. If the internet comes in a bundle where it's like the TV and the cable and internet, we can only pay the internet portion, so we can do that for our family. And then, as David said, we can also take care of other little odds and ends, I apologize, for the homeowners. With the homeowner program, what we can do, this program is a little bit different. This program is a very high income based program. So for a family of one, it is $103,000 for the year for them to be able to be eligible for this program. With this program, we are going to be able to help you with your utilities. With the utilities, it's the same as the renters. It is electric, gas, and I should throw in there, it's also bulk fuel. So if you use propane, oil, or wood, or coal, that's also part of the heating system with us. Then we got water, sewer, trash, internet. For the homeowners, there is also the homeowner association fees if someone has that, HOAs. Then there's also homeowner insurance. If you do not pay your homeowner's insurance through your mortgage, there's an option that we can help you with that. The property taxes is something else we can help people with. If you are delinquent on your property taxes and it's $9,000, we can pay that $9,000. But the problem is you probably won't have enough funds for us to cover you for the rest of the 6 months because it is a $10,000 cap for the program. So we tell people 6 months, or if you cap out to $10,000 prior to that. It's always based on funding, so unfortunately, we try not to guarantee the 6 months, but we really hope for that for us to be able to help the county. With that program, you would just need to fill out an application. All of our applications are located on our website at cacportage.net. So cacportage.net is our website. When you look at the screen, just scroll down a little bit and there will be a button that says homeowners. There will be a button that says renters. Click on that homeowner and that is the application there, and you can fill it out online. Try and save it to your computer. You can email it to our agency at CARES, CARES at cacportage.net. You can drop it off in our Dropbox, which is located at our 1036 West Main Street in Ravenna here. There's a Dropbox on the west side of the building, right next to the garage door. I just tell everybody, if you do, there's envelopes there. Drop it in the envelope and write HRG on it so that it comes to our departments. You can also fax documents over to us. You can email documents over to us. We are not doing in-person applications at this time, so everything's going to be over the phone or other sources of way of getting a hold of you, but we will work our hardest to be able to help everybody in the county. With that, we tell everybody that the clients are responsible for providing us with their utility bills monthly. Because it has been such a huge success for us program helping the county. We have helped, I believe, like David said, over 500 clients, and in just Portage County taxes that we've helped, it's like over $200,000 that we've helped the County with delinquent taxes. So it's been a real good thing for the county. It's been a good thing for the people. On top of that, what else do we have? I'm trying to think of some other things.
One of the things we cannot provide under our homeowner assistance program are mortgages. However, we do have access to a program through the Ohio Housing Finance Agency called Save the Dream. Any person who is delinquent or not delinquent on their mortgages, okay, and the mortgage is in escrow, okay, can apply through a website operated by the Ohio Housing Finance Agency. Website is savethedream.ohiohome.org. And that's a simple electronic application that you can provide all the information you need to them on the website. And in theory, if you're eligible and you meet their criteria, which are pretty generous, you can receive assistance for, like Regina said, I think it's still up to $10,000 for delinquent mortgages, but and that's not through us, but we refer people to that all the time. That's the only homeowner assistance type service cost that we cannot provide internally. Applicant eligibility. Every one of our programs has specific guidelines to make you eligible for the programs. That would include any future rent relief programs, plus our homeowner assistance, plus our utility assistance, and everything else. Basically, they're all income driven, and they vary from 175% of the poverty level, which is about, for a family of four, roughly $48,000 a year, to an exorbitant 150% of the Ohio median for our OFA program, homeowner assistance, which, believe it or not, is about $147,000 a year. And there are various things in between. Future rental assistance program will be based upon 80% of the county median, which in Portage County is approximately $66,000 a year for a family of four. All these programs are income-based. It would require an application, documentation of your income, documentation of various other aspects, various other things required under the federal guidelines. For example, under OFA, under our homeowner assistance, it would require an application, documentation of income, basically other things related to your homeowner, your home, property tax statements, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Under the rental assistance program, which is upcoming, it'll basically be the same thing, but you'll probably have a landlord, so we'll need some landlord information. We'll need an agreement with your landlord, and we need invoices to document how much you owe. And going forward, we don't anticipate that to change at all. Anything you want to add to that?
I'll also add on to what Dave was talking about for the mortgage assistance through the OFA program, which is Save the Dream. It also pays 6 months. So if you apply and you do the process that they need, they will also pay only 6 months. So OFA for the mortgage side and OFA for the utility assistance, they, like David said, they pretty much sit together with each other. Utility assistance, the max you can get is $10,000. With the mortgage side of it, $25,000. So if you are delinquent also on your mortgage, they'll do their little calculation with you, and in that process, they can go into delinquencies at up to $25,000. So if your mortgage is $20,000 behind, I would advise you to definitely apply for the OFA program. It's not hard to do, like David said, sign up online. There's a little chart that says click to see if you're eligible, you can do that. Fill the application out, there's little drop boxes, and they communicate to you via text, via email. The process does take a couple months, so please do not get discouraged with the program, because I know jumping through hoops sometimes is hard, but it has helped some families, because some families have let us know that that has been helpful to them. Same thing with the Utility Plus. There's 3 of us in our department. We are extremely busy with the applications. So please, if you have an application in with us and you're hearing this, always call us, drop us an email, something to let us know that you need something additional from us. If you're new to the program, like I said, definitely call us again at the 330-297-1456 to get to our department. It is option 5. Someone will answer all your questions for you. We'd like it to be as stress-free as the client as possible, because that makes it stress-free for us. The one thing I will advise people to is that we ask for a lot of documents at times, and unfortunately it's not in our hands. We are following the guidelines through Columbus. And I know sometimes it seems like we're digging and we're prying into your lives, but I tell everybody, we're doing it to help protect you. We want to make sure that money is not considered a non-allowable cost. We want to be able to help that community. We want to help the agencies, clients and stuff like that. That's our goal of being able to here to help Portage County residents. So just please be patient with us, but we will definitely be helping as many people as we possibly can. Again, thank you for coming to Brad's Wellness Fair for here in 2022. We hope you guys have a great and safe new year, or well, the rest of the year, I guess, because it is coming Thanksgiving. Be safe, everybody, and thank you for attending.
And if you have any questions about any one of our programs, you can email us at info@cacportage.net, or you can call our offices at 330-297-1456 and hit 0. Thanks.
Bye.